Hi everybody, I am Brandon Alter, and this is your Numinous Tarot forecast for the week of April 18th, 2019. 2 days ago, Mercury, after clearing its shadow, hallelujah, thank the goddess, moved into Aries. And I just want to take a moment and let you know that when Mercury is in Aries, he is speaking without reservation. So you just want to be careful that you're not going to say something that you're going to regret. I mean, here's the deal. With Mercury in Aries, you probably are. So just be aware of that. And if you have a tendency to speak first and think second, hello, guilty as charged, you're really going to want to watch that impulse in yourself. We also have Venus moving into Aries. So we have Venus and Mercury in Aries. And so Venus in Aries is very feisty. She wants what she wants when she wants it. And with Mercury in Aries, she's not going to be afraid to say what she wants. So I just want to encourage everybody, use this energy, claim your needs, and claim them in relationship with other people. Speak your truth, but make sure that the heat of the moment isn't making you say things that you don't really mean. Cool? Cool. All right, so the card I pulled for this week is the Fool. And the Fool is a big goose egg, right? The Fool is 0, and we've got a big goose egg in the sky with that second Libra full moon. So remember at the beginning of Aries season, we had Libra at 0 degrees. That was the full moon. And now this next full moon is at 29 degrees. So sometimes you might think about the degrees as the age of the planets. So what is a 0 degree Libra moon? It's a baby moon, right? It's like partnering with a baby. What are babies' needs, right? They need to be changed, they need to be fed, they need to be rocked. Now it's a 29-year-old moon. What a 29-year-old needs and what a baby needs are very different. So in terms of how we're going to honor this energy of the full moon in Libra, you're going to want to think about 29. And what happens at 29? Your Saturn return, when you're asked to really step up into your adulthood. So this full moon, and remember, full moons are often a good time to release and let go. This is kind of releasing your childishness, or releasing the old you and then starting from scratch. This theme, Aries season, with the Ace of Pentacles and death, and now here the Fool, all of these new beginnings. And the Fool starts from scratch. The Fool doesn't know fear. The Fool doesn't know societal restrictions. The Fool doesn't even know gender, okay? The Fool only knows the present moment and the experience of spirit moving through. That's why it's 0. Right? Because it's a vessel for spirit to move through. And the Fool is connected to Uranus, which is the planet of creativity and chaos and change. It's also one of the cards that kind of connects to Aquarius. And so this is a week to really start from scratch, start over. You are not bound by the past. Let the past be the past. I don't know if it was like 1 or 2 weeks ago, I was like, what in your life needs to be cremated? You left the ashes. You're done. So now you're moving forwards. The other thing about the Fool, if we think about the Aquarian energy that it brings, is that it's quirky, it's eccentric, it's got its own authentic identity that's based not on externals, but on a deep connection to its own internal pulse and feeling spirit move through it. So I just want to give you permission this week as we kind of transition from Aries season into Taurus season to shake shit up, to be kooky, to be weird, to allow yourself to be free from what people expect of you, right? Like you go through life and you're really good at something, or you deliver something in one way, and then people come to expect that from you. And the more you kind of deliver their expectations, the smaller and smaller the box becomes. So I want you to break out of the fucking box this week and give people something new to expect from you. That's really so much of what Fool energy is all about. So just to kind of recap, this full moon in Libra is a really great opportunity to put a period at the end of the sentence that was Aries season, right? Like we are now a full sign away from Pisces, so the continuum has definitely moved away from that psychic soup. And now we're about to move into Taurus, which is, building physical reality, getting in touch with the earth. So use the full moon to really acknowledge, okay, what's over? What's done? It's so weird, y'all. I almost feel like Pisces and Aries season have been one really long season this year. And so now it's over and we can really move forwards. Mercury's out of its shadow. There's nothing holding us back except the past, except the things that we haven't allowed to let go, except our inability to release other people's expectations. Other people's problems are not your problem. And what other people want from your life really shouldn't have any bearing on you, because everybody gets their own life to live. You know what I mean? Like your mom gets to live her life, your dad gets to live his life, grandma and grandpa, they get to live their lives. You get to live your life. So I just want to give you a gentle but firm reminder that if you have been living your life for somebody else, it's time to stop. And this Fool can help you with joy and creativity, and maybe with a little bit of foolishness, to explore how you're really going to live your life for you and you alone. Because that's the most important thing, that you honor your own uniqueness and your authenticity. I love delivering these messages. I love all of you so much and connecting with all of you, and I can't wait to return next week as we get into Taurus season. It's going to be juicy, it's going to be grounding, and above all, it's going to be beautiful. Bye-bye.